Now, LeakSeeker has another unique ability of finding defective components for lazy people where you don't have to go pad hopping at all. What we're going to do right now is that instead of going pad hopping as we did before, we are going to take this alligator clip that comes with LeakSeeker and clip it onto the test probe, and we're just going to take a piece of bus line wire here, and what we're going to do is we're going to solder the wire onto where we know there's a shorted trace. In this case, we'll use that 47 ohm short, where you and I already know that the shorted part is this capacitor. It's got a 47 ohm short as we're simulating by the resistor. Of course, we don't know that. We're pretending to find it. So here's what we're going to do. We're simply going to take the test probe. Instead of pad hopping, we're just going to solder anywhere along that shorted trace. We know that the shorted trace is somewhere along this dark red color line. So it doesn't matter where we go. I'm just going to put it here just to put it somewhere. And now that it's in there, we're going to go ahead and push LeakSeeker once to recalibrate it, and we're going to let it calibrate on its own. Now at this point, we don't have to use any hands. What we are going to do is I'm going to move the board where you can see what I'm going to do. And there's what we're going to do is use the hot air method. All we have to do is, we don't know where the short is. I'm just going to breathe a little bit of hot air and watch as I go like this. Now you can see what happened. LeakSeeker is very sensitive, and we're not even on the high definition mode. This is just the regular mode at 20 milliohms. High definition, it'll go to 20 microohms, and if you breathe from here, it would pick it up. So the point is that you don't even need a schematic to the board. You can just go anywhere on the board. As soon as you find the bad part, LeakSeeker is going to let you know, because all bad parts always change in resistance. In fact, the higher resistance they are, the more they change. That's 47 ohms, but even a part that was shorted by 1 or 2 ohms will make a noticeable difference just by breathing on it. You can also use a can of freeze spray, but I find you don't need it. LeakSeeker is sensitive enough. So that's the hot air method used to find a shorted component using the LeakSeeker, and that was just in the standard definition mode.